fucking Fandroid overlay on my screen.
Fandroid was the first thing that live stream heard, or the VOD heads rather. Hello,
Okay,
VOD
great.
heads.
That's
Hello,
good. That's a
live
good
stream
thing.
people.
Good.
I did not. Hello, neighbor.
My shit.
You quite the chick.
Okay, I haven't closed my I haven't closed my
What
like
is
OBS
this?
overlay yet. So this is the only thing. This is the only thing that's on my stream because I put my Switch into sleep mode.
Hold on, I can't get over this image
Oh, my
of.
kid's real.
I didn't watch the second FNAF movie. Is that the same girl from the first one, like Abby
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever?
Abby. That's
Why
Abby.
is she
Yeah.
turning into the puppet? Isn't Charlotte the
Just doing
puppet
bullshit.
girl or whatever? Isn't that the same in the
Oh,
movie?
no,
I
it's-
don't know.
They're not. They're not the
I
puppet.
think
This
it's-
is a leak or air quote leak.
It's a leak. Okay.
Yeah.
See, this is. She's gonna become the puppet.
Series
Anyway.
is fucked.
Yeah.
Last we left
Don't
off.
say that.
I don't give a
Don't
shit
say
about
that.
FNAF.
Don't say
Boom.
that.
Shit about FNAF.
Okay, clear it. Clear it.
Yes. Last we left off, there was a medical examiner. We got done with the head honcho Makoto, their testimony. So now we're getting a
eating
medical
apple.
testimony.
Yumi
Yumi
Sato,
Sato eating apple.
medical examiner, eating a green apple right now.
Yumi.
Sarah,
Why are they?
it's
Oh, Ritu's not here yet. So like, also, I'm gonna
Yeah, they said
say,
they wouldn't be here.
if people are having conversations, I might just like continue to
Kill
read
you.
text, like just not voice acted, but like
Yeah.
read the text,
Okay.
just because I'm not feeling the best.
Wait.
I know other people aren't feeling the best, and we want to finish this trial.
That might be gigasex. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That might be sick.
there we go.
It's like the Daco.
All right, we're very grateful for your work sorting through the large number of reports related to the case.
yeah. 5 bodies, all high priority. Had my head underwater for a good while there.
Paul, why are you here? Or oh wait, no, are you? Oh, you're probably caught up actually.
Yeah,
Paul is
Paul is
officially
caught up.
caught
Paul,
up to
Paul's caught up,
us.
and
They have
beyond
reached
what
the
we've
end of this
been.
trial and more.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going through the time of death for each victim. So who came first?
From the top,
From the top.
Anchor Town, aka Tanks, had a mishmash of street legal and chop shop mods along his forearms. None of them were particularly up to date, but they were all working, but they did monitor his heart rate. Tank's heart stopped at 9:44 p.m.
I'm not showing that gif on stream.
He was found jorking it at the scene of the crime.
Whoa.
Dude, his heart
Pretty
stopped
fucking
and jerking.
badass.
The cause of death was
Oh.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I did that.
Hashtag
Look
I
at
did
Morgan.
that.
She
the
knows
smoke had a
gap.
hollow design intended to shatter inside the target. There's no mistaking that he was killed by his own gun, the Mag US, from a distance of 1 to 2 meters.
Meteors. They hit him.
The one JoJo Part 6 fight.
Instantaneous death. Recovered metadata mods indicate.
That's
the time of
spoilers,
death
that's
in
spoilers, that's
944.
spoilers.
Is it? Is it really? Is it really?
I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to Barry. Next up is Sungmin Trey Trench. He also had relatively low-end mods installed, and they show his heart stopping at 9:45 p.m. He died from exsanguination. Blood loss resulted from a laceration across his neck by a sharp metal blade.
Just say blood loss. You don't gotta say insanguination or insanguination.
Exsanguination.
Wasn't the only injury his body sustained. Oh yeah, we smashed his eyeballs.
No, it's
Paul
not.
is also playing right now again.
Posthumously, his skull was...
We trust him to say mayonnaise.
I killed
Oh
him.
my god.
Evans
Trey's
Miller
autopsy. Oh, sorry.
Smiles.
Hold on.
Fuck you. Smiles received a puncture wound straight through his jugular vein.
Evidence. Where's Trey autopsy? Trey autopsy. Wood splinters found in skull match near the broken bat found near the body.
The blade was withdrawn, exacerbating blood loss, and he was likely unconscious within seconds of falling to the ground. Miller had mods, but had evidently gone to great lengths to remove all monitoring tech from them. And he was not found with any electronics on his person. Using purely medical means, I narrowed his time of death down to a window of 10 minutes between 9:40 and 9:50 p.m.
Single stab wound to the carotid artery. Massive blood loss. Alright. I'm just trying to commit it to memory. Even though I killed him third and he was the second to die. Wait, even though I killed him third and he was the second to die. What?
He was the third Morgan, I think,
Attacked.
attacked, but he was the second to die because Creek died last, even though he was shot. They were
Yeah.
shot like the second.
That's true. Alright, to Creek, the last one.
Yes, like tanks, Lakers Creek Kristoff
The
was shot once.
Lakers!
Was shot once with a hollow slug from a distance of 1 to 2 meters. However, the slug penetrated just beneath their solar plexus and failed to completely shatter when it impacted a low-end spinal brace mod. Fanfoid? As a result, Creek
He did
didn't
not
die
say that.
immediately. It is my medical opinion that Creek would have slowly bled out over the course of about 5 minutes.
Fuck Slays Power 2, I'm done.
Their mod did not
Huh?
have biomonitoring capabilities.
I was finishing around Slays Power 2.
Okay.
Limb
So I'm
foul.
Oh.
looking now.
Like with Miller, I've done what I can to narrow down the time of death to a 10-minute window between 9:40 and 9:50 p.m.
He was barely modded. And he stayed conscious that whole time anyway.
So
But we do have one other context clue to work with.
I did that. I did that. That was me.
It was me.
I just saw a fucking photo of Withered Jeffy on Twitter. What the hell?
Dude, this is him if he like never got out of the room.
Withered Jeffy.
That's scary.
That is scary.
I should probably open your stream.
showed you.
Oh yes, this video is really good.
Oh, this. I just watched a video that said that just falling over and over again is actually the fastest way to do it, which is kind of funny.
You just like put it in the Wii remote in a washing machine.
No, it's a balance board. Do you not play Wii Fit, bro? You not play Wii Fit? Do you not have a Wii Fit board?
No.
Weak.
You wee fitless boy.
I'm not weak, I'm bored!
The static
call
code
you
was
weak,
found
call you
very
fitless.
close. Was found very close to Creek's body, and technicians confirmed that it requires Creek's fingerprints for most functions. That means it's unlikely that anyone else would have been able to manipulate it. And we found that the last action taken on it was an attempted dark card transaction that failed at 9:44 p.m.
Oh yeah.
Fucking cause it to fail.
Either they hit
Yeah, it is.
cancel or the card itself was jostled, interrupting the scan.
It was suddenly dropped.
That
This is
is-
speculation. Shut the fuck up. Stop speculating.
How much qualification does one need to understand that card readers can be finicky, Your Honor?
Not very. Not
Turn
very,
off
baby.
chip, swipe, pin, tap. Just let me buy the damn balloon animal, like a clown. Real.
Balloon animals.
So, taking that digital device into account.
That amusing digital device.
Creek was shot almost at the exact same time as Tanks.
Yeah, that's Emma. One more body. Oh yeah,
There's one more buddy.
the cop. The cop.
The cock.
Officer Tariq Chopin. I didn't need to determine his time of death. As a patrol officer, he had a standard suit of police-issued biomonitors. So we know that Officer Chopin's heart stopped at 10:14:04 p.m.
Officer Chudden.
I like hearing you like kind of snicker to yourself.
Shut up! No. Oh.
It triggered
Okay,
on
yeah,
that
officer down
10-9-9-9
thing.
alert. Okay, I'll be in there until Ritu gets here.
All right. Lighting up that scene like a firecracker and ensuring every cop in the city would keep running. Royally pissed off. Wait, royally pissed and safety's off.
Chopin was impaled through his back by a long, thin blade. It severed his aorta as a result. He died instantly.
Why'd she do that?
Did you come to this case drunk?
No, I'm eating apples.
Oh,
Haha.
To summarize,
with a
then,
B?
What?
There's a B.
There's a bee. Also, my room fucking stinks right now because my room's next to the kitchen, and I'm pretty sure somebody burnt popcorn.
Aw.
Are you sure it
Impaled
stink
from
because
behind.
because it's gassy?
The crowd goes mild.
They liked it.
We can conclude that Tank's gun was taken from him before 9:44 p.m. He and Creek were then shot with it. Their attacker, out of ammunition, took up a sword and stabbed Miller in the throat. Before slicing into Trey's neck,
Trace.
this he's such a tracer. This individual then proceeded to posthumously crush Trey's skull by striking it so hard that he shattered a baseball bat.
Why is she laughing during saying this? It's fucked up, dude.
As Morgan, as
No, that's 80.
As-
That's 80.
as 80, as Creek bled to death on the other side of the room.
Yeah, man, why are you trying to laugh right now? It's fucked up, bro.
Finally, when Officer Chopin entered the scene, they stabbed him in the back. Before finally being apprehended by Officer Rogers.
It's me, Roger Craig Smith.
That's all correct, as
I was
far as
thinking-
we understand it.
I was thinking Steve Rogers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, thanks.
Now Rockford's putting together a
Why did-
timeline.
Why did you do
Probably
that?
helpful for the journey, putting it all in chronological order.
Why did Morgan do this?
That's a good question. Oh, Sarah is
Yeah,
muted.
but how have we actually learned anything new about the culprit's actions?
We have. Emma brought her on the stand to establish the culprits. Let me pay attention.
Save your video game.
Dude, you have to read.
Alright, but what do we actually learn anything new about the culprit's actions? We have Emma brought her stand to establish the culprits. Methodology, because we didn't know anything about the police. How the police got
also a big
stabbed.
Word.
Also, my dad opened the door and the bird popcorn smell is no worse.
Oh,
Hooray!
Oh.
he should have went through the window.
She wanted to establish the culprit's methodology.
As in, what tools they used for each murder?
That wasn't new information to me. Was it new to you?
Not in the slightest.
No.
Sorry, poor phrasing. What I meant by that was that Sato's established where the killer must have started their spree. I need the chips.
I'm such a
need
fat-
them.
I'm such a fat chud. I read Sato's name as Sabo.
What are Sabos in this game? That was it.
Oh boy.
Cool, I think.
Hey, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Starting position. Sato's established where the room.
Yeah,
wait, where
good
in the
job.
room the killings had to have started.
Yeah, I was gonna guess that. Correct. Because Creek and Tanks died first, and they were both shot from within 1 to 2 meters.
I thought they were asking what did Morgan learn that was new information to her.
Yeah.
But we're in a courtroom. She can't just admit, oh, well, I knew the rest of that already. I was
I didn't
there.
know all this
but-
shit.
I don't know. Whatever. Anyway. Yes.
We know that the culprit must have started taking action right by the desk.
And not by the door to the holding room.
Indeed.
So the likelihood that my client broke out from there.
is not very high at all.
Chick, how quaint. Yes?
An abundance of DNA evidence establishes that the defendant was indeed held in the other room. Clearly, he didn't remain there.
He got out.
His captors must have taken him out to question him in the main room and dragged him in front of the desk where Tanks' gun would be within reach.
You're the one who's reaching.
No.
You have evidence to the contrary?
Yeah, I was there,
No.
actually.
Yo,
A better explanation
I was
for how he
there.
got out of a better explanation for how he got out of where he was being held.
I let him out of the room because
yeah.
Kick Chat told me to. I was live streaming this whole thing.
Dude, wait, was something weird happening in chat?
Nah.
Okay.
Can't exactly propose that the real killer set him free as a scapegoat. The forensics are clear. My client was gagged and bound in that room.
Yep, was, but clearly they had to cut him loose to question him. A mistake that ended up costing them their lives.
Defense, shut up, you weren't even there.
You weren't even
You
there.
think that's true, Sosuke? My stomach. No.
I'm not positive, of course. But my body is telling me that I was held in that room from the time I woke up until I got myself free.
Emma's theory about the Blue Bloods being dumb enough to let Sosuke near a gun isn't perfect. But it's still a theory. I don't have jack shit to counter with because not even Sosuke knows how I let him out. Trent is deafened.
If the defense has no
I'm
objections.
Trent now.
Yeah, you do it, Expresso. I'm trying to find you a clip.
Oh, okay. If the defense has no objections,
Then they'll just have to take the cell and meekly move on to their cross-examination.
I think she deserves missile
Save a life, bro,
strike
save a
green
life.
screen for that one. Missile strike green screens for that line of dialogue. From...
Right.
Launch the missile!
Sound very feeble.
Launch the rocket!
You've developed a habit of only using we when I'm winning. Fix it.
That made us sound very feeble.
Why do I have to get roped in?
There, Expresso.
okay, thank you.
Emma's already established a timeline in an order of events. I could pick at the details, but she's close enough to the truth already. I know the truth, firsthand, about every death except Chopin. In his case, Emma and I are on even footing.
Me too.
Me too.
Hello.
Yeah, you muted because you realized we could not hear you.
Every time I see that clip, I love Ulsop.
Was it?
What?
Was it
Stop.
Sop?
Shanks
Stop.
or Mickey?
So what's my advantage? What do I know that everyone else is mistaken about? Boop, 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 boop.
I feel like Trent. I feel like if you edited that bit now, you probably would have put a picture of Mickey on there. Just looking back at it.
I'm here.
Yeah.
Hello, Ritu.
Hello.
Keep talking so I can
Hello,
adjust your
hello, hello.
volume.
I have ice cream, so I'm going to be muted for a little bit, and also I'm really tired, so I don't know how much voice acting I will be doing.
All right, I will say.
I mean, I've been reading your lines. If you want me to do that.
Maybe.
I will say that your microphone does sound quite a bit weird. I do have you at 200% right now.
Weird how.
It's quiet.
Is it in front of the
and-
fan or something?
Yeah, hold on. Is that better?
Yep.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay, I just have to move it forward.
Yeah, that works.
There we go.
Okay.
All right. I know the timing. The timing of each killing. Creek took what?
You.
The smile at the camera.
Hold on,
Goodbye,
wait.
Morgan.
I mean,
This is-
I was just gonna say the murder weapons because Morgan's knife is just completely missing.
That's true.
Murder weapon D's.
Unless that's considered okay.
Yep. Everyone thinks Miller was stabbed in the neck by the katana. To be fair, I forgot that we used the knife. I
Yeah.
needed to
Same.
remember that the knife was missing. The only Not what's that character's name from JJK?
Is that Akari, I think?
Kiara.
Kiara. That,
Also,
Kiara's-
It's weird. I don't think I'm saying it right. It's not Kiara. It's like Kiara or something.
Kilala.
Also,
Yeah.
Perry, the Usopp hopping dick gif
Yeah.
is on stream right now as a result.
I mean, the world deserves to know, no?
I'm the only one who knows my knife was there. There's got to be a way I can use that information to my advantage here, without
the
revealing
fuck
that I
took my
have
knife?
it or how I got it. Walking a razor's edge here. At least it's thematically appropriate. The defense is ready to begin our cross-examination, Your Honor.
Wow.
Blackjack!
Dr. Sato, you were asked to examine all 5 bodies. Did you visit the crime scene?
I did not. Have not.
7.
Photos and other ARC's data were provided to me to aid in my examination.
12.
Surely the defense isn't objecting to a little virtual work.
Of course not. After all, had anything been added or removed from the crime scenes, the ARCs would show it. There's no fooling it once it's been set up. So, let's talk about the blade wounds. Victims Trey and Miller were both attacked with a blade. Exactly how fast did they die?
Trey had his throat slashed, and blood found on his hands suggests that he had time to reach up to his neck in response. But he would have quickly stumbled back and collapsed onto the floor dead. Miller would have lost much blood at the moment his neck was punctured. For that kind of wound, the weapon acts as a stopper. But once that stopper was removed, he would have lost consciousness in mere seconds.
And while the blade was still in his neck,
If it was there for more than a second, he too would have reflexively reached up, presumably to try and grab the blade.
now let's press that. Is there proof he grabbed the blade? Is there any evidence that he tried to grab the razor-sharp katana lodged into his neck?
He had his own blood on his right hand, but there were no cuts on it.
Because he grabbed the knife's handle, not a sword's edge.
So it stands to reason that the blade was drawn very quickly. By the time his hands reached up to his neck, it must have been gone.
One of the many small inconsistencies with this katana theory I can shine a light on. Will that be enough? Katana stab! Stabbing Miller's neck so precisely and so fast. That would be quite the feat of swordsmanship.
Stating a conclusion, Your Honor.
Comments withdrawn. Quick as a blade.
What?
Have you ever seen a stab wound like the one that killed Miller inflicted by a long blade? And wielded in one hand by a man experiencing heavy blood loss?
No, I can't say that I have. Now, whether the maneuver is impressive or improbable, well, I'm a doctor, not a fencer.
Sosuke doesn't own a rapier. Press it! Did you find that the stab wound on Miller's neck fit the sword that the police recovered?
Approximately.
That doesn't sound conclusive.
The entry wound is slightly smaller than I would expect for such a precise stab.
17.
The sword hand must have barely trembled, but it's within tolerable ranges. Furthermore, DNA on the tip of the sword is a match from Miller.
Damn it, just because I happened to drag it across where his blood had dripped.
And of course, there isn't any other implement at the scene that fits the wound better.
Just because I ore farmed.
No, of course there isn't. Boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Save, please. Savey. Let's talk about Chopin. Could you speak a bit more about the manner of Officer Chopin's death?
Well, to reiterate, his body was found with a katana stuck through his back. It had punctured his heart, killing him. There was massive blood loss at the scene. At least in part because the wound in question was agitated, I suppose I'd say.
I mean, sure. Gunshot wounds. 2 individuals suffered gunshot wounds. You found that both matched the Mag US firearm that's been entered into evidence?
I did.
I don't know how to say that one.
Shrapnel is by nature unpredictable, but the scale of destruction does make it pretty hard to mistake for anything else.
Didn't exactly learn anything new there. Okay. And then
can we just call
continues.
it the... Do we want to call it the Magus or the Mag US from now on?
I guess Magus.
Magus, there we go.
Yeah.
It's Mag US though.
Yeah, it's more easy to say Magus. It's up to you. It's up to y'all. I don't care.
You can do what you want, but it's wrong.
I might I might accidentally
So-
say Mag US. I don't know.
Let's
If you do, we'll
see.
have to castrate you.
And the crowd goes mild. Bro is on a roll today.
There we go.
mean, okay.
I'm Queen Cone.
What do you mean by agitated?
I accidentally muted myself with my
Honestly-
hotkey too soon.
As though after impalement, the blade was moved around inside the wound. As if it becomes stuck and someone
okay,
was struggling
cool.
to remove it.
Blackjack!
Leonard mentioned Sato found this wound odd, but to hear her specifically say the blade had become stuck, that's interesting.
What if Morgan hit her chin on the table and was like, Blackjack!
Thank you, Dr. Sato. I think I can speak for all of us when I say I found that very enlightening. Morgan pulls a desk lamp out of her back pocket. Dr. Sato, you just testified that Officer Chopin was impaled from behind. Did this occur on the spot where his body was found?
Yes, it did. The body shows no signs of being moved.
I'm curious then.
I just see live action
So
Chopper in the
intense.
corner of my screen. That scared me. Oh my god. Stop, he's such a chud. I
What was
love
there for
him.
the sword to get stuck on?
Yeah,
Chopper.
the Chopins,
Huh?
though.
Well, if Chopin was in the center of the room, standing
Chopper was in the
upright,
Chopper was in the center of the room.
I mean, it wouldn't have gotten caught on the air, right? Bone, perhaps?
Surely you examined the wound inside and out. Did you see marks on his rib cage where the blade had caught?
No, I didn't.
Morgan, you are not that cool. It stands to reason that the blade didn't get caught on anything inside Mr. Chopin.
It got caught on the floor.
Pardon?
You need to take greater advantage of the arcs, Counselor Morgan. Learn to flip things on their head. Entire rooms, if need be.
Oh, because we dragged it, we aura farmed, and that's gonna be annoying.
If you had, you'd see that there's a clear indentation in the floor that lines up perfectly with Mr. Chopin's wound. How did you think the tip of the sword got chipped?
So you're fucking
You're saying the sword
stupid.
got stuck in the floor?
That's what the facts are saying. Do you disagree?
Yes, I do disagree because I was there and I dragged the sword. It wasn't.
I disagree, Emma, because I killed him.
I disagree because I did it.
I did it.
Of
Not
course
guilty.
that's not possible. He was stabbed in the back while standing up, so...
So he would have then collapsed face first onto the floor, bringing the sword with him.
Nope.
Dumbass.
Dumbass.
Don't leave.
But I was there! I was there, and that's not what happened! I hate this world. Okay. Sure, why not? I don't necessarily disagree, no.
I disagree because I was there, Emma. I was there. I did this. This is me. I did this.
If Chopin was impaled, then fell face first.
It makes perfect sense for the sword to get caught in the floor as he collapsed on top of it.
Espresso.
I played the fucking. Fuda after the killed, Chopin fell over with the sword still in his torso, driving the sword into the ground. I always play the Tamagotchi like proposal minigame. Then his attacker aggravated the wound by trying to retrieve the sword or his corpse. Does that sound right?
Oh, wait. Are you asking me?
That's you, Espresso.
Sort of asking the room, I guess.
Well, I believe I can answer. What you're describing makes sense, Dr. Sato, but only up until we consider again the fingerprints on the sword handle. If my client really did impale Tariq Chopin and get his sword stuck doing so, why would he try to retrieve it with only one hand?
Because he had to retrieve it with one hand.
We
You
as chat
yourself
are
already
obligated to
elucidated
make... Go ahead.
that the defendant's left hand was broken when he destroyed the elevator panel in Crane Tower.
That's
we as
true.
chat are obligated to make fun of the streamer, to poke fun at the streamer for save scumming and high roller. Sorry, that's the rules.
-2, no.
I don't care. It's fine. As
Yeah,
long
it's
as I get more money. His left
Chat
hand
make
was
fun of
too
him, but
damaged
it's
to...
fair.
Yeah. His left hand was too damaged for him to even grip a sword. That doesn't square with this piece of evidence. Okay, well, I gotta go boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I forgot it was called Yoru. I mean... Yeah, the Magus has left hand prints.
Mm-hmm.
So here you go.
Take a gun.
The Magus?
How could my
Fucking
client's
like
left
QT.
hand be too damaged to grip his sword? And yet also capable of gripping the Magus? I'm saying it because the evidence spells it like that.
Mm-hmm.
That oddity is hardly impossible to explain.
That went out.
We've already determined that the Magus was fired twice before the sword was used at all. Firing such a weapon with a broken hand surely rendereth his left useless.
Ugh, that's...
It is difficult to wield a sword with a damaged hand, isn't it, Sosuke?
Why is he hitting the mat pat?
All right. Good job,
Hate
bro.
it
You
here.
recovered. You're funny.
Yay!
Yay.
I don't need your approval.
Well, fuck you!
Historically, even the loss of a pinky on your non-dominant hand was considered enough to render you relatively defenseless.
Is that why Yakuza would offer to cut off fingers as recompense for offenses?
That's right, Sarah. In fact,
Oh, wow, I'm so proud of it now.
another
She's
grab ham
mocking.
cookie.
Cut the chatter, save the
I did
history
not mean to
lesson.
send 2 of them.
He had to pull the sword loose with one hand because his left was useless. Looking at all the forensics pulled from the katana, that's... Your Honor, the people claim that my client had to use one hand to retrieve his sword because his other hand was disabled. Does the evidence actually suggest that?
What do you mean?
Forensics performed on the katana found my client's right hand fingerprints on the handle. But what grip are the prints a match for?
Let me just give a quick think here as I meticulously analyze the position of each finger.
80, hit that shit.
Normal grip. The grip's normal! Let's pick a bat out of here!
That's mat pad
Do you-
gripping.
Do you mean to say that the thumb is facing towards the blade, Your Honor?
Well, yeah, but isn't it easier to just say he held it like normal?
If my client only held the sword with his right hand normally, Your Honor, that would mean he held the handle like that even as he tried to jostle the blade free from the floor it was impaled in.
Sorry.
Which is far from impossible.
Bex
if-
set the fucking Matt Pat image, the one everyone knows. If I was trying to defend my client and he looked at me like this, I would leave.
Oh my goodness, guys.
But if, Your Honor, the court has questions about exactly how the defendant was positioned when he was found standing above Officer Chopin's corpse, I believe the people's next witness will be able to answer all of them.
That can only mean it's time to face off with the arresting officer.
Open's partner.
Very well.
Stop moving your cursor to the
Listen
beat
to
of
the
the
stand.
music.
No name not found.
What?
Hmm?
Oh.
Is that a family or given name?
Fucking John. What?
Yeah, I got one big ol' error right here, and it's a classic. Witness not found, literally.
Widowy.
In here.
God damn it.
Oh, that pissed off Emma.
Yeah, Emma's pissed.
He had hours to get here. What the hell? Where could he be?
That's a weird
Star
sentence. That's not
witness
even your fault.
Is a no-show.
Is this good news or bad news?
Matt
This
Pat?
is good news, Sarah.
This is good news. We can finally be.
This is good
bees.
news.
We can
We
be
can
bees.
finally be bees.
This is good.
Like hitting the jackpot on the world's sketchiest slot machine. Feels good, but you get the feeling that the staff is going to make you pay for it.
That idiotic.
Pay for it? When?
Fine. I'll finish it myself.
Right about now. Damn.
Perhaps it's for the best then, Your Honor.
More harpsichord.
We can save the court the trouble by wrapping up things here and now. The facts are simple, and the defense has failed to refute them. Thus, the people call for summary judgment.
Already.
The defendant is the only one with his prints on the gun. He is the only one with his prints on the katana. His own employer testified to his court that he was attacked and captured by 4 of the 5 victims.
This is good news, Sarah. We can
He was-
finally be heartbreak killers.
He was found and arrested standing over the body of a dead cop before 2 more officers arrived and secured the scene.
That must be Reyes in London she's referring to.
As the only living person left at the scene of the crime, there was no one else who could have committed these murders.
She's on a tear, and I'd be lying to say it wasn't entertaining. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't entertaining. But it's only because she's on tilt. She was thrown off by her witness flaking, and it caused her to overstep. She has fired off a lot of claims in quick succession. Which is the weakest one? Where do I counterattack?
Pussy.
Click! Click! Pussy simulator!
Pussy?
Alright.
What are you talking about?
Pussy
simulator.
Pussy
He saves stomach. Oh, this music is so banger.
Yeah, I love this thing. I love this game.
Mm-hmm.
I like voicing Emma because
Only
Emma's
one with his
cool.
prints on the gun.
Yeah,
Only one
you're
with his
really
prints
good
on the
at
katana.
What?
You're really good, Emma.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
I said yay, but it was really high pitched and my mic did not pick it up. Bro, the best part of an ice cream cone is the last bit where it still has ice cream in it and it's just like the
Oh,
little
yeah.
bit at the end of
Yes.
the cone, and that's what I'm eating right now, bro.
Yes.
Mhm.
But that means my ice cream goes over. It's gone.
Looks like my ice cream cone is.
Oh.
Let's see. I can't really refute the murder weapons. I could maybe refute the suspect, because that's Makoto, is it not? And Makoto wasn't even there for the murders at all.
What?
That
Because of
suspect
the
does not mean
evidence.
the
Of the evidence
Oh.
presented, Makoto's testimony is the only one on the board right now.
true.
Thank you,
Makoto
Siren,
was
for the
$10
$10
there. Also, yeah.
43 saying this is
$10.
This is good news.
Thank you,
news.
Sired, for the 1043. It is
that's enough to
appreciated.
buy- That's enough to buy an
Also, yeah,
Invincible
the-
versus skin pack.
The art,
Yeah.
to make money.
the art assets and the thumbnails and stuff are done by my partner Balk. They are very good. They are very good, very cool. I'm gonna go ahead and say suspect.
That's my best friend.
She just claimed that Sosuke's the only one who could have committed these murders. She can't possibly prove that.
Because it was me.
She can't prove that there wasn't anyone else there that night because I actually was.
But you can't say that, Queen.
None like her, I can prove
I
the
was there!
possibility of another party being present without having to reveal their identity. The people are mistaken, Your Honor. My client wasn't the only person there that night.
What do you mean? You was there too.
You was there too.
And there's evidence to show it.
No, do you know if
It's
Paul is
the card! And I knew this already. I was gonna
No,
guess
do
it
you
was the
know
card.
if do you
I
know
think-
if Malcolm's open to comms?
Paul is open to commissions right
Yeah,
now.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
they
yeah,
do
right.
commissions right
Description says,
now.
3 out of
Yeah,
5.
Commissions are open 3 out of 5.
Yeah,
You can,
they are open to
message them on
commissions.
Discord and stuff if you're not sure, but they
Mhm.
say they
If
are.
you join our official Nudge and Prod Discord
either
server, you can
that-
find their Discord to
Or I'm
contact
pretty,
them about
I'm
commissions.
pretty sure we
Tumblr.
also link to Paul's Tumblr blog as
That
well on the
too!
channel.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, we do that.
All right, dark card. Or how do I do this?
Drag it.
Yeah. Stop letting go of it.
I thought,
I thought.
The dark
Mhm.
card found lodged into Creek's datapad?
Listen, Trent said drag it a little too quickly. And
Wait, I didn't
That's a
say that.
stretch.
That's not too
Always
people
just
heard it.
saying
Perfect payment
shit.
option.
We're
when
just
needed.
saying shit to say
No, the
shit.
business
Wait,
is
what?
efficient,
I'm
like attaching
confused.
names to faces.
They thought I said the F slur because it said drag it.
I heard drag it because he was dragging the thingy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
We
That's
already
what I
discussed
heard.
that with him
I know
moments
that's
of
what he
Creek's death.
said, but that it kind
We
of
know,
sounded.
but we also.
Y'all are
I'm
yapping.
looking
I'm trying to read.
at- Whatever.
Okay, yeah. We've already discussed with the moments of Creek's death. A transaction was being attempted on his datapad. Yes. A transaction made using this dark card. But whatever for. Perhaps some of the handful of illicit substances that were found at the scene of the crime.
Oh crap! Yeah, I almost forgot. These guys are drug dealers.
And drug dealers get customers, Your Honor. Customers that can be very temperamental when things go south.
Are you trying to suggest that these killings were the result of a drug deal gone wrong?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I mean, they sort of were.
A drug deal made in person at a blue blood stronghold?
Yeah, something like that.
Dark cards require a passkey and a fingerprint. The card would be useless if its owner wasn't physically present for the transaction. A transaction that might be abruptly cancelled if tensions boiled over.
Potential player would likely have been across the desk from Creek.
The same spot in the room that we've established that the killer must have started their
Craig, fuck off.
rampage.
Cute idea, counselor, but there's no meat to it.
It's literally what happened.
Bone.
We
That's what
know that
happened.
he was using that data pad before he died. And we know that the dark card was processing a transaction at the time. But for some reason you've made the assumption that he was selling, when the simplest explanation is that he was buying, using the dark card that he owned.
The dark card belonged to Creek? That's
How do we
Sarah.
respond?
Yeah.
I was looking up Android.
I don't need to respond with evidence.
Priorities.
I just need to point out the flawed evidence she's constructed her argument upon.
Bleep.
Oh, okay.
Evil snagger.
What was the
Face
question?
ID
Yeah.
by Makoto. Wiped of all prints. Known only to Rich. It recorded the dark card transaction, which means that it would have the
Gotcha.
information on the card, but I don't remember if
over,
that's what happened.
Oh, never mind. I guess it doesn't
Yeah.
show you right now. I just don't know what question you're answering.
It could be known only to Rich, because dark cards are for high up important people, and these people are down in the this world's slums, basically. Characterization, Your Honor. The people are claiming that the dark card and the evidence record belong to the victim, Creek. The people, yes, are claiming that the dark card and the evidence record. You know what I'm saying. Despite why you look like Jeff the Keeler?
Oh, here we go.
It's the
It's the
joy.
joy.
Yeah, despite the fact that it has no fingerprints on it either.
What?
If that dark card had belonged to Creek, he would have had to insert it into his datapad with his teeth.
Yuck. So who did the dark card belong to?
True, bro. True.
Why do we have unified penis hardening?
You guys are
Because we're not
you guys
funny.
are vile creatures.
For context, they are talking about how the song is making they peen hard.
Stupid.
Okay.
That is what y'all are saying.
I
You
mean, this
did
is
not have to say
certified
it like
penis
that.
music.
Sometimes I keep Discord off of stream for a reason. Perhaps a customer who
Especially
didn't like
these
his prices.
But a disgruntled customer could have wiped their prints off the card to hide the fact that they were ever there.
Absurd. If a customer brought that dark card with them to the crime scene, why the hell wouldn't they take it with them when they left?
It was stuck in the data pad.
They could have pulled a little harder. They could have taken the data pad with them. Who would leave something behind that valuable?
You?
The card is worthless to everyone but its owner.
To whom it could be priceless. Why would they choose to leave it behind?
The answer to that is simple. If I'm honest. We're discussing the possibility of a deal gone south. What could cause that in the first place?
Aggressive negotiating tactics?
Or a customer who couldn't pay?
What if the customer could afford a dark card?
And yet they couldn't pay.
Hold on, you're trying to say all these deaths, all this carnage, you think it's all because he's broke?
Hard to live down that kind of faux pas.
Yeah,
I think it's
football.
Faux pas. Yeah.
Fortnite fast.
Fortnite battle pass.
4 or 5 people in order to skip paying your bills pretty aggressive, but if you need your fix. Is there any indication that contraband was taken from the scene of the crime?
Oh, I took something.
Your Honor, that is difficult to say.
Oh, why isn't it there yet?
Without knowing their individually before the crime occurred, we cannot rule out the possibility.
I love that fucking dog. It looks like it's like a cartoon, like when like somebody gets their head hit by a cartoon, or like in a cartoon, the like head like swells up.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm showing Discord chat because Trent already said what was being shown there.
Yeah,
There.
sometimes I just gotta provide context for what the fuck everyone's saying.
That was a little lackluster of a pushback.
Sometimes
Yeah,
you
we
read
do.
Is she really that thrown off by the
Yay!
fitness playing hooky?
Well, I hate to do this because I love spending time with y'all and having a physical body and being insulted. But it does seem like I have to declare recess while we wait.
Perfectly reasonable, Your Honor.
That's the most romantic thing I've ever heard.
What?
What?
For some recess.
I love
Okay.
her.
Yeah, that's reasonable. They're so romantic.
So Rhea Holdings is not part of House Akaria?
Bro, who never reads.
No, it is. No, I
know.
do.
I know, I'm just making fun of you.
Yeah? House Ikaria is comprised of the literal Ikaria family, the Ikaria family, the Ikaria Financial Group, and Aria Holdings. But each of those parts is a separate identity from the others.
That is very confusing.
No, it isn't. No, it's... Well, yes, it can be confusing, but it protects us.
Protects the IFG?
No, protects the house from itself.
If everyone in the Ikaria family was a member of the IFG, and the IFG was called the Ikaria family, that'd be much simpler.
I know it'd be simpler, but that's...
Who the hell is this guy to keep Rockford waiting?
Oh, they just respected your girl. Are you trusting your question to me? I've never met the man.
Well, he's met you, smacked you upside the head, and cuffed you.
If you say so. I told you, I don't remember anything after I walked out of that holding room.
The thinker.
Sarah's doing calculations. Chime in at any time.
Apologies, Ed. I was just trying to answer your question. Who the hell is Officer Rogers?
Damn good question.
You find his socials or something?
I found a news story attached to a live feed. He's shaking hands with some men at the top of some stairs.
Right now? What's the headline?
City council members thank heroic officer for his service.
He literally just ignored this for an award thing. Yeah. Oh, well, that makes sense. Oh.
Well,
Okay.
they got him.
Well,
Oh.
You
I
had a
skipped
line. You just
dialogue. You
missed
had a
it.
line, but it sounds like I know I
Oh.
can't tab in or else it's gonna
Don't worry about
scroll
it.
That's
forward.
fine.
It was just how can it?
Oh, how can it? Oh, who's the word?
Emma's outranked. If the politicians decided now was the time to do photo ops, she doesn't have to pull to go against them.
Are Officer Chopin's parents there?
Yes, both of his fathers were present.
We can
Ew.
use this. We can use this fact that he has gay
Woke.
dads against him in court. This is
Yay!
excellent.
Ew.
Adoptive fathers.
Are you trying to make me feel better? Adoptive or not, they are his parents, and their pain is real.
No, of course. That pain would be equally real if they weren't expressing it in front of those cameras, don't you think?
Ugh.
If you're feeling guilty, Sosuke, please get it out of your system before the trial resumes.
I don't feel guilty. Even I did kill that officer. I wouldn't lose sleep over it.
I'll go shoot!
But that doesn't make it right.
Taking a life?
Parents having to outlive their children. Sarah Wobbly edit.
Here I thought you'd be all about filial piety. Or piety. You're telling me you wouldn't take a bullet for your patriarch, Daisuke?
Of course I would.
And force him to outlive his son? How could you?
Adopted son. From a branch family.
We can use this against him in court. Excellent.
That's your point.
Do I
Yeah,
need
you
to point out how
little-
badly you're contradicting yourself?
Daisuke Ikaria could have let me waste away when the rest of the Hayakawa branch was killed. Instead, he placed me at the right hand of power. Seat of honor.
A subservient seat.
All seats are subservient.
Not the one at the top.
I didn't know the rest of your birth family died, Sosuke.
I'm literally adopted. Retaliation for the fall of the leaves.
Quite the dignified way to refer to the Ikaria killing all those blue bloods 30 years ago.
I can use that misspeaking against her.
I'm eating a Reese's Take 5!
We can use this against Morgan.
Anyway, it was my understanding that... Wait, yeah, that was a complete and total victory. That was a complete and total victory. The
True.
kind that left the blue bloods incapable of counterattacking.
Very nearly so.
Do you disapprove of what happened 30 years ago, Sasuke?
Of course not. The barbarity of the house's enemies left it with no other choice but to act.
No way out, huh?
I played that game.
By the way, I was asked to pass along a message to you. If you're given a way out, take it.
Who told you that? Big Morgan shrug. Hmm.
I mean, it was Mirai, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
To
It
do
was,
what?
yeah. To pass along the message, it was Mirai.
Yeah, that was from Mirai.
Yeah.
You could also
Mythics.
just not say it.
She said her name was Mirai. Who is she?
Oh,
Ugh. The house. On the side of Aria.
The house.
the house.
Dr. House.
Dr. House.
Slow down, loose lips. I didn't ask for her whole life story.
They're that
Yep,
loose,
yep,
are they? What? Oh, sarcasm. Sorry. I'm just surprised. surprised that she would take a personal interest in the outcome of this affair.
So, did that message mean anything to you?
I'm not sure.
I don't give a gaff.
I don't fucking know.
You're a terrifically helpful client, you know that?
Multiple concussions, by the way. There's something you should know about me, Morgan.
My head got caved in.
That's the one. About the Hound of Icaria. I didn't earn that title as a bodyguard or a head of security. I didn't learn how to kill in the military. The House of Icarias is the house's personal assassin.
So you big killer people. I big killer people too.
Hey,
What
man.
happened to the
Was he-
House of Icaria being refined? Elevated above their criminal past?
The house is elevated. That status has granted it more enemies than ever. Enemies that need to be taken out silently, but undeniably.
Undeniably?
Yes, that's what I said. What I do is send messages. They need to be received by the right people. They need to know who it's from.
You kill so that the other houses and the nobility know it was the Hound?
But can't prove that House Icaria was responsible. Their own pride over being able to handle things internally and their humiliation at being outplayed ensures the deaths stay out of the papers.
So the entire police force can descend on a jaywalker caught by a reflection off of a dash cam. Oh, I see what she was saying now. Wrong reflection. But the nobility gets to wave off the surveillance state with a perfumed handkerchief, flaunting how the rules don't apply to them. Like I thought, a very pure expression of power. So all that talk of you being Makoto's head of security, that was all...
All true. Yes.
Yes.
I have been Makoto's head of security for the past year.
Yes, I am!
Plausible deniability.
Did your courier business dry up?
The circumstances around Makoto had changed. I was asked to step in and fill a role. Papi role.
And what you said about guarding the previous heir, waving your katana around as soon as you could walk?
Circumstances were different then, too.
Why tell me now?
Because now that I've seen her, I don't think Rockford will have missed it.
No, why didn't you tell me yesterday, the first time we met, when I could have actually prepared for this? Clearly you've got some deeply held desire to rot in prison since you won't help me win this case. What happened in the last 5 minutes that you've but what happened in the last 5 minutes that you've suddenly got cold feet?
I don't know.
Yesterday, you were just some outsider, in over their head, who would surely drown if they knew who they were defending. Today, think you're an outsider, in over their head, who could stay afloat with a lifeline. That was not poignant, I'm sorry, bro.
Thanks for the heads up. 5 minutes notice really comes in handy when your client asks you to catch a bullet. Excuse me. So sad.
I'm sorry to disappoint you too, Sarah. I can't imagine you're pleased to be defending a self-confessed killer.
Oh no. Is Sarah morally bankrupt now?
I don't know what you went through when you were a soldier. And I have no idea what you've gone through as an assassin. Yesterday, Adonai suggested I shouldn't speak about those kinds of things, since I have no experience with them. I don't know if she's right about that. But soldiers and assassins do exist in this world. And they are still people. And I think I'd be sad if I couldn't talk to any of them. On a related note, could you catch a bullet, Sosuke Ikaria?
We're not about to do this power scale. No, Sarah.
But you're a cybernetically enhanced martial artist.
Bullets are very fast.
That is true.
I saw Morgan Freeman for a sec.
This just flashed in your head.
Literally, he replaced the word.
Just add a fucking rebirth. That is true. True.
I could probably catch an arrow if I knew it was coming.
Tell me more.
Still has like a broken arm from the last arm wrestling.
12:27.
And his arm is just actually fucking chopped off.
Courtroom 48D. Hello, Emmer.
So, you and your partner were the second officers to arrive on the scene.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey.
Oh, it's me. Hello. That's correct, ma'am. When the 1090, how do we say that? 10,999.
Yeah, 10,999.
All right. When the 10,999 went out, my partner and I were relatively center city. We were within jogging distance of the site after an elevator ride, so we proceeded on foot.
Roger still hasn't shown. Emma must have rushed London to adjust to the reshuffled docket.
Little Broiling is in the bathroom.
I assume he was rushed. He does seem somewhat distracted.
We arrived on the premises at 10:21 p.m. At 10:27, we assisted Officer Rogers in completing his arrest of the suspect.
What's up, Doc?
What's up?
Oh, God. Bugs Bunny turns into an evil crying baby.
Quiet! Bugs Bunny's just on the stand now.
What did that involve? Reading rights to an unconscious man?
That's a good bit.
We helped Rogers finish cuffing the suspect, is what I meant. His hands were shaking.
Your witness, counselor.
Oh,
I need 21. I'd like to ask London why he wasn't explicit about all this yesterday. But complaining about a detective not being forthcoming with the defense isn't exactly a winning strategy.
London, who was also here.
He didn't hesitate to show me his involvement with the mafias yesterday. What's he got left to hide?
Why'd you get crushed by that dumpster?
Click, click. Why were you nearby? Why were you and your partner in Center City that night, Detective?
well, to be honest, I hadn't eaten dinner yet, and I was really in the mood for some kind of hot soup, you know?
Hot soup. Hot soup.
Hot soup. And my partner was kind enough to indulge me on taking a drive.
That's all he's gonna say.
Yo, I was fucking hungry.
It's not like I can call him a compromised witness just because he was in the area, but... What the hell is there even to press when his answer's that simple? I'm almost tempted to stay. And how did you and your partner go about clearing the building?
I took point and my partner covered me, checking the rooms behind us as we went. It was tense, searching the rooms with that racket blaring from upstairs.
You were still searching for suspects even though there was a 10,999 on the third floor? Or 10,999.
Rogers had already reported the manner of his partner's death, counselor. We weren't going to run upstairs to try and defibrillate.
How was that report made?
Over comms, around 10:17.
London sad.
Is it common practice to separate from one another when responding to a 10,999?
It's one of several valid approaches the department advises in critical scenarios.
Did you ever lose sight of your partner? I'll stay for now.
That's right, Reyes did it.
Dumb question, Detective, but did you have your body camera on?
Officers aren't required to turn on body cameras when responding to an emergency, counselor.
Did London get bread and water soup? He was forced to eat ice soup.
And detectives aren't required to wear body cameras at all.
Like I said, dumb question. Why not? But by any chance, did your partner have a body camera going? Perhaps out of a characteristic abundance of respect for the rules?
Matter of fact, I believe she did.
So, of the first 4 of our city's brave policemen to arrive at the scene of a crime, only one of them thought to turn their body cam on?
It's my understanding that Rogers couldn't turn his on as it had broken earlier in the week.
And Tariq Chopin?
I don't know why he didn't have his on.
Ooh.
The spicy little thing.
Does Emma know? Does Officer Rogers?
It's like Reyes is the only one who takes her job seriously.
No,
Yeah.
literally.
She gave too much of a gaff.
Yeah.
So
Cares so much
now
about being a good
we
quote-unquote good
press
cop.
on this
Yeah.
because if Reyes had her camera on and if she's separated. Did you ever lose sight of your partner?
No.
I might have.
Yeah.
So she
Maybe
might
a
have lost
nippy.
sight of you.
Speculation, Your Honor.
If I can't see you, you can't see me. That's not speculation, Your Honor, just grade school logic.
Overruled. Still the deeds witness.
Yes. Me and my partner were separated as we cleared the building.
Whoa, your microphone got louder.
Whoa. Oh, my fucking computer's having up. Hold on. It got really mad that they separated to check out the building. Hold on. There you go. For more than a minute, I'd say.
Good job
Interesting.
working, you Gambly.
Thank you for
Wow.
giving us all that to chew on, Detective London.
Come on, give me a break. I was trying to be helpful.
No, I mean it.
Well done, Noah.
Blackie Jack! I did it! Hooray!
Marvelous Adventures of Blackjack!
I'm especially interested to hear you describe how my client was unconscious and helpless by the time he first appeared on any body cam. Shall we review that footage together? I wonder if we can pinpoint exactly how many wounds he received in between his arrest and when his mugshot was taken.
Redirects, Your Honor.
Really?
What is she doing now?
Yes, sirs. The prosecution called Detective London as their witness and asked their questions.
I've seen this before.
And I just had the chance to ask her own questions during the cross-examination. After the cross-examination, the people can redirect if they have additional questions for the witness.
So it isn't just one for them and one for us?
More like an eye for an eye and... Wait, more like an eye for an eye for an eye until justice is blind and bloody. She wants another round. Why? Just stalling?
London, are you aware of an ongoing police investigation for a figure known as the Hound of Icaria?
Not stalling. Approach, Your Honor.
Wait, do I finally get to say the line? Hold on, it's happening too fast. Okay. Oh, so you're a pro, and they're already here.
This Hound of Icaria is obviously some kind of case file that the Organized Crimes Department is working on. Detective London isn't qualified to speak on it.
Homicide, organized crimes, is there that big a difference?
Depends on the career of the witness in question. Detective London, for example, spent 6 years in the organized crime unit.
He what?
You didn't know that?
You were?
Where are you taking this, Emma?
I hate to admit it, but I think I need spoilers as well. Ask him about this. What's he gonna say?
That the Hound of Icaria is an assassin who leaves calling cards at each of his kills, terrorizing the house's
Oh.
perceived enemies without shame. And that the lead suspect in those cases is a man around Sasuke's age and height, with gray blue hair, a modded spine, and a large tattoo of a dog across his back.
Well,
Calling cards.
Sosuke, you vain son of oh my goodness. Sosuke, you vain son of a bitch. You got made with your shirt off? Okay.
He was horrified.
Okui.
Bless you.
Thank you.
You cannot let the jury hear that, Your Honor.
really want to.
If organized crimes wanted to arrest Sosuke, they should have done so already. He's on trial here today for these 5 counts and nothing else.
The defense has once again claimed that their client is merely some veteran who's been victimized by greater forces. But the police believe that he's in fact the deadliest soldier the Ikaria have at their disposal.
I am greatest soldier.
That's not irrelevant.
No, it's just prejudicial as hell. Prejudicial as hell.
Oh, girls fighting.
I don't know.
But obeying the legal precedent, the tension, the human trauma.
Why are you
He'll
just...
just be giving a summary. The case file won't enter the record.
She's thinking
So
about
you
her
won't even
earring.
give me the chance to object to the evidence? Your Honor, if you do this, the jury will be spoiled within seconds, and I'll have my client served up a mistrial before the day's through.
And some other lucky accident will go and I'll have all the rest of the fun. I've served the jury's feed for the time being. I'd like to hear exactly what the witness has to say before ruling on this testimony's inclusion.
But, Your Honor, the gallery...
It's not your concern, nor a concern of justice. This trial will remain open to the public until such a time as I or the state feel it shouldn't be.
How controlling.
Decision made!
Thank you, Your Honor.
What just happened? Guys, did that just happen?
We went private...
Did that just happen?
The jury's gonna take a bathroom break. Emma will get to ask her questions, but... in all likelihood, the adjutant will make sure they never hear the answers.
So we aren't any worse off?
Sosuke might be.
What do you mean?
The gallery's filled to the brim with cops. They all think he killed Chopin. If London regales... oh, what the fuck? If London regales us all the tales of the Hound's exploits on top of that.
Don't worry, Sosuke. They can't do anything to you here.
Just ready for the room.
Sosuke's dead.
I won't spend the rest of my life in this room, Sarah. And even if I could, I wouldn't.
Detective London, if you would. Please testify as to the...
Oh, for real?
Oh shit, for real?
On God?
Your Honor.
For real?
Well, now.
Hey, Rockford, that witness guy who flaked on you made you look dumb? Like, really stupid?
Yeah?
Like a fucking idiot? Yeah, he's finally here.
What?
Konnichiwa.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Konichi,
I have
what?
no more questions for the witness at this time.
This is fruit punch.
This is fruit punch.
Really? But I...
The redirect fizzles out. Counselor, you want to snap it up?
No, Your Honor.
Dang, Detective London. Nobody wants to talk to your ass.
That's crazy.
No one wants you.
Why is that
I love it so much.
Mordecai or dude? Because he's bi. Damn, nobody wants your ass
Miss
for real.
Rockford, let it go.
That's crazy.
Nobody wants your ass for real.
She doesn't hold anything back in the courtroom, but only because that's what gives her the greatest chance of victory. If the jury wouldn't hear it either way, and she has no need to stall for time, she won't stoke the coals for the fun of it.
So if you hadn't fought against that redirect up to the very last moment...
Bullet caught, huh?
Yeah, nothing impressive about putting my arm between the gun and my...
Heart?
I was gonna say stomach.
What did you say?
The analogy seems weaker somehow.
Themes and such.
Themes and such. There he is.
Man of the hour.
There he is!
The hero who put a stop to the Hound of Akari and brought justice to the city over the loss of its favored son, Tariq Chopin.
Patrol Officer Rogers reporting for
Ugh.
duty.
This guy. This guy.
You don't have to say that.
Sorry, then just reporting for duty.
You got a comb over.
Name and occupation.
Patrol Officer Huey Rogers. Occupation. Patrol Officer.
Likes salt water, rosemary,
the red triplet.
graffiti. Right. Easily upset, huh?
Pro is the red duck triplet.
A cop who's easily upset.
Work found in kitchen? What are we talking about?
Former partner of Tariq Chopin. Apologies for earlier.
It's fine. The court understands that the city council had need of you.
When I said my name wrong, won't happen again.
Shut the fuck
And your tardiness,
Was that?
Huh?
being hours late to this trial.
Did I not set a reminder?
Does seeing him here in the flesh jog your memory at all?
No, not at all. I don't think this guy can
didn't
stop
see
me.
that chopped ass haircut.
I
No,
think
I
this
differ
guy would
with
be
your
pretty
haircut.
hard to forget.
You must have sustained quite the concussion then.
As an appetizer. From what I saw, he's lucky nothing important leaked out of his ears.
Shall we begin, Officer Rogers?
Right. From where?
The start?
She's so pissed off.
I really liked how you. I really liked how
Well, I
you
was
read
born.
that, me too.
Hmm?
Well, it was a
Yeah.
pretty boring, normal night. Me and Chopin were just driving our route, windows down. He was always getting car sick if the windows weren't down. Then around 9:45 or so, my partner heard shots fired. So off we went.
What does that mean?
Well, shots echoed down in the lower wards, so I wasn't too sure about the direction. But my partner was confident that it had something to do with the Blue Bloods. That area is a known hotspot. As we neared the street, we saw people slinking away from it. We got the message. People can sense that kind of trouble even when they don't know it. Something bad had gone down and no one wanted anything to do with it. Front door wouldn't budge. I peeked around to the alley, but the fire escape was out of commission. Then my partner shot clean to the door handle.
Chopin was that determined to get inside based on some echoed gunshots and a few context clues? Suppose context clues are most of what I use to find the place too, but
So when you arrived, the only way into the building was locked?
Yeah, and so we had a strong reason to believe the shooter was still in the vicinity. I was in favor of waiting for backup at this point, but my partner, he was convinced the place was dead empty already. So he was moving up a good bit faster than me, right up until we got to the second floor, and we heard a loud slam.
A slam?
A
what
grand
kind
slam.
of what kind of slam?
Pennies.
Like slam? Or like slam? Or like slam?
Harry
guys-
talks to herself. It's a sequence.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was loud though. And Chopin gets all deadly serious and insists I stay, and he goes ahead. Up to the third floor. After a bit, he yelled down to me, saying everyone was dead, and I should come join him. That's when I heard another heavy thud. I didn't know it was the sound of my partner's body hitting the floor. But I put two and two together when I saw that man there standing over him.
Let the record show that the witnesses finally identified the defendant.
Tiny, finally.
If you heard a noise at a crime scene, the natural conclusion would be that you were not alone.
But if Chopin thought they weren't alone, Why would he insist on splitting up?
Click. Click.
She's my camcorder! I don't know what the fuck that was.
To search quickly.
To serve cunt.
By splitting up, they could have searched the building more quickly. That's what idiots say in movies. So we're not doing that one. My first one's always wrong.
You're such a
treat.
little chud. Mm.
I mean, this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I just see Turtle Trent. Oh my god.
What was her reaction? I just saw Turtle Trent. Oh my god!
I think it's a trend.
It's like a video of like the guy, or like the person watching the Kermit plush off the building, and they're like, "No!"
Oh my god, oh my god.
Officer Chopin explicitly told his partner to stay behind. And the only reason he'd do that is if he thought it'd let him catch an escaping suspect.
Why would he think a suspect was escaping if he heard a noise upstairs?
He wouldn't. He'd only think a suspect was escaping if the noise he heard was... Click!
Where is Dumpkin?
Is it Dumpter?
It is... It could be the fire escape, because it's old, right? Connects crime scene to room immediately below.
Dumpter.
Very heavy and loud. It is very heavy and loud.
Dumpter.
And it's got marks, I guess.
Dumpter. Dumpter!
Oh my goodness, impact frames.
I'm so smart.
A noise that came from the alley.
What kind of noise would that be?
A noise like the one I was treated to when Detective London clumsily shut the dumpster out there.
Hey, it left my ears ringing too, you know? You're still here.
I am also here.
I too am in this episode.
I'm talking about an exit plan. In other words, how the real culprit managed to flee the scene.
How does a dumpster lid relate to some imaginary suspect's great escape?
1963. 172 minutes.
What's she talking about? That's not a movie reference, I bet.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's a reference.
The only way to get
You ever
from
wanna
the
talk
third
about your
floor to the
emotions, Steve?
street without going past the two cops clearing
I
the
do.
building
I know, David. I'm
would be
sad.
by
I'm
going
not
down the
David.
fire escape and into the alley.
That's right now.
A fire escape that's broken.
So no one can climb up it. But anyone could jump from it into the dumpster down below.
Oh, yeah. I can kind of see it.
Bitch.
That must be a dead pixel you're seeing, Your Honor.
Mouthwashing
Rude.
reference.
Were there boot prints on the top of the dumpster? A dent in the lid?
Well, that's...
No? Of course not. So there's no proof, no reason at all to think that anybody jumped down onto it. And no reason for us to entertain this train of thought.
Damn it, that's... I've got nothing. Even if there had been damage to the dumpster, I could never prove it was caused by a fleeing culprit.
I don't know.
I'm thinking.
No. But might this not possibly be the time for you to stop thinking? And instead flip the go board? Like you've told me to do before?
You're horribly misquoting me. But Emma says there's no proof that anyone fled the crime scene. But if there was proof of that, what would it look like? Proof that someone was in that room when the police first arrived, but not there when the police got to the third floor. They would have to take the fire escape if Rogers never saw them. And they couldn't have taken the fire escape without first opening the window. It's been bothering me since yesterday. I was sure those windows were closed when I left, but they've been open ever since the scene was secured. And I can't testify to that. The one time I know the truth and I want to get it out, but I can't admit it without screwing myself over.
Hadn't I? Any luck?
Pardon the interruption, Your Honor. I have no objections at this time.
Then may the witness continue.
Please do. But rewind a bit if you could, since we got off topic. And don't spare any detail. Tell the court exactly what you saw, felt, and heard that night.
Of course, the witness is a trained officer of our city's prestigious police force. He'll gladly recount every minutia for us,
Oh, please.
line by line.
Like every detail.
Yes.
I hope you could.
Especially the irrelevant ones.
Sir, yes, sir.
I did get a little in my head just now. Better listen through his whole testimony at least once before I start looking for holes.
It was a quiet night, but then my partner heard gunshots. We headed for the nearest known Orca hotspot and arrived to find the building dead quiet. Doors locked. I checked the alley, but didn't see another way in. So Chopin shot off the lock through the handle, and we entered.
Thought I was doing the Vegeta thumb pose.
Followed some kind of loud music up the stairs. There was a slam, and my partner bolted upstairs. About a minute later, I heard a thud from upstairs and came running. To find the defendant standing over my partner's dead body.
Something stand out to you, Adonai?
Yeah, my ears pricked up a bit.
The saying is perked up, is it not?
What? Let me focus. Sound system, fire
Shut
escape,
up.
front door.
Shut the fuck up, Zoro.
I'm gonna repeat myself.
I'm a little chide. I'm
Here's
going
an
to
Orca
repeat
hotspot
everything
and
I just
arrived
said.
to find the building dead quiet.
And then my partner fucking died.
The sound system.
I was wrong.
I'm Stan and I was wrong!
This is the Morgan Wrong song. How could you have arrived to find the place dead quiet when there was a sound system blaring on the top floor?
Witness must not have heard the sound system.
Dr. Wiley, we heard the silent alarm!
This is a noisy city, even in the lower wards.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up.
But he did hear the music. He described it in his testimony just now.
There was loud music. It hurt my ears. It was some of that.
So the building was dead
gangster
quiet
rap.
when you were outside, but you could hear music from the first floor.
Well, yeah. Heard the music pretty much as soon as we stepped inside.
Only after you stepped inside.
Yeah, sturdy door, I guess.
Your Honor, the witness
see where
has
this is going.
established the front door was very secure and tightly locked. There's nothing strange about it blocking out some amount of sound.
But it blocked out, like, all of the sound. Once the door was open, the music was booming.
Metro Boomin wants some
Oh.
more.
The scene of the crime was a known Blue Blood property, yes. A safe house apartment complex of sorts, as I understand it. They must have made a number of modifications to the premises. That front door certainly looked like a newish addition. Check.
Check.
Maybe they redid the windows, too.
I don't get it.
I don't mind stating it plainly, Your Honor. That building has been thoroughly... I guess we're saying it's soundproofed. That building has been thoroughly soundproofed, Your Honor.
You think the building was soundproofed?
Yeah.
I know it was. I experienced it myself, stepping out of the lower wards and into its dingy nightclub vibe. That would explain what the witness experienced, wouldn't it?
Perhaps, but
But that wouldn't explain the building being dead quiet when they arrived. Not unless the window next to the sound system was closed.
I can talk about the fucking window now, finally.
Showed my hand a bit there. She knows what I'm gunning for.
Counselor, Asking the court to accept that the building happened to be soundproof is not the flawless argument you're making it out to be. The window in question opens to the alley. Rogers could have easily missed the noise coming out of it.
I hear it.
Even though he already testified that he checked the alley before his partner shot the door open?
He might have merely neglected to mention that he heard the music at the time.
Huh? Music in the alley? Oh, I would have noticed that kind of thing, right?
He's fucking up Emma's whole flow. Fast on the uptake, this one.
I'm looking at this arcs from every angle I can. Routine keeps in my mind as fast as my programming will allow. And I'm still seeing a crime scene where the windows are open. What am I doing wrong? There's a trick to it. Try focusing on just a single key
Thanks, Sarah.
first. Once you've got one spinning consistently.
Yes, Your Honor, the windows were found open. It's a contradiction.
The windows were closed when the officers arrived, but open by the time Rogers got to the 3rd floor. That means someone must have opened them.
Someone not currently on trial, Your Honor.
You should stretch before attempting mental gymnastics that intense, counselor.
Oh, you're getting a bit of a tin can effect on your
Yeah,
microphone.
that was crazy.
Ritu.
What?
Yeah,
Okay, it's fine now.
Yeah, it's fine now. It just got a little tinny.
Yeah, that was funny.
You claim that the windows were originally closed and only opened the last moment as some mystery individual fled down into an alley. But we know Creek was standing in front of those windows when he was shot. And we can
Yeah.
see where his blood landed on the sides of the window that face into the room when open. If you, as you claimed, the windows were closed when he was shot, then his blood somehow ended on the wrong side of the glass.
That's...
Your theory is flawed, a far-flung fantasy with nothing other than Officer Rogers' poor hearing to support it.
Hey.
All the actual evidence shows that as the time of the murders, the windows were exactly as we found them, flung open.
I'm Creek, I'm here too. Hi guys.
Her logic
Me
isn't
and Jay.
faulty, and I can't overturn it with any given piece of evidence. But I can point out the flaw in how she's presented her evidence. Thank you for the advice about taking full advantage of arcs, by the way. But trust me, there are some things that are best understood by visiting the crime scene in person.
Well,
What?
Helps keep you from getting flipped around.
Yay!
Okay, there's no...
yeah, you
Sure.
can check the backlog.
Yeah. How she's presented her evidence. Found an alley, under fire escape, very heavy and loud. Shot in the chest, in front of windows. Blood across the windows, fingerprints on handles. Soundproofed, question mark. Windows open in arcs, seen by all police officers. My apologies, Your Honor. I'm just confused. Why is Miss
Excuse her.
Rockford talking about those windows? As if they swing open.
What are you talking about?
Those windows don't swing into the room. They're pulled to the side.
They... What?
Didn't you see the fingerprints they found on the handles? One look at that should tell you which side of the glass faces indoors. Funny. Wasn't that in the arcs? Damn.
Oh, this is some very chic interior design I'm seeing. Very wabi-sabi.
It's got wabi-sabi.
So, if the windows only slide parallel to the walls,
It wouldn't matter whether they were open or shut when Creek was shot. Blood would always end up on the same side.
Damn.
Oh.
Good.
God.
on his shot. Hey. I said I finally got the windows lined up right in their arcs. You didn't say that. At least not aloud. Thank you for always listening, Sarah. But I said just no, so whatever.
What do you mean lined up?
The blood spatter! Right there. It looks a lot nicer now, doesn't it?
Oh,
Yes,
It's all
thank
green
you,
shit.
Your Honor.
This is so inappropriate for an adjutant to do.
But it's gotten us all on the same page. We can all reasonably conclude that the windows were closed when Creek was shot, at the very least.
Yes. Though when they were next opened is...
Something you'll fight over, I'm sure.
Girl was
Now, if the
fighting.
Zorg's data could just tell me whether the windows are actually soundproof.
I doubt they are to simulate that accurately for you, Your Honor. Hello.
Eyes emoji.
But if we re-examine the scene for that specifically, it should be simple enough to...
Slammy on
Bitch.
table.
waste the court's time.
Okay.
Forgive me for repeating myself, Your Honor, but even if we prove conclusively that the windows were soundproof, the defense's argument still hinges entirely on the omission of one detail in the witness's testimony. Putting it another way,
Fade to black.
just because he didn't hear the music, that doesn't mean he couldn't hear the music because the soundproof windows were closed.
The devil's proof. Thanks.
Yes, and you actually used it right this time.
I did my reading.
She's effectively conceded that the windows were soundproofed. But she's also shifted tactics. It's a formation I don't recognize. That's to be expected. I'm no general. But I don't need Makoto here to tell me that war is deception. So how about a little misdirection? Listen up, Sarah. The important thing about the devil's proof is that it's always on our side.
The
His
side of
side.
underdogs, lovers, and dreamers the world around.
The side of the
side.
defense, innocent until proven guilty. That's what makes the devil so infuriating for the prosecution. The people make a fair point, Your Honor. There really isn't any hard evidence for my fleeing suspects theory at the moment. But the people haven't disproven it either, have they? Angry.
Okay, fuck, this song's really good.
Yeah, it's my favorite of the two, but they're both really
The
good.
creator used the devil's proof wrong the first chapter and corrected it here.
Ha, that's
Oh,
funny.
that's funny.
I forget the exact details, Your Honor, but all we need is a shadow of a doubt, right?
To overturn 5 dead bodies, the testimonies of 3 cops, and a room soaked to the floorboards in forensic evidence.
Ritu, I think you might be a little getting a little quieter.
You need to be
I
a
got
little
you at
louder.
200.
Okay.
I can't be
Low.
have you
To
any
the
louder.
mic.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Is
Yeah.
this better?
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. Yeah. Oh, stocks are going down.
Finu.
Hello.
You lost your mind? Are you trying to piss off everyone here?
Yes.
Yes.
Come on, you don't hate my theory that much, do you?
I'm warming up to it.
Then I'll stick to the facts for now. At the time Rogers and Chopin arrived, the front door was locked.
Wait, that's a really good. If you check Morgan's profile, you can see she hates violin as Emma's main theme has violin in it. Yeah,
Oh,
That's
that's
good.
funny.
that's a good.
The music was still playing at the scene of the crime, even if Rogers didn't notice it until stepping inside. And at the moment Creek was shot. Huh?
Does Emma hate jazz?
I don't know. At the moment Creek was shot, at least, we can be certain the soundproof windows behind him were closed.
Yes, those are facts. Why are you restating them?
Because there's something that's been bothering me. If we accept these as the facts, one part of the Honorable Officer Rogers' testimony makes no sense. Click, 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 click.
500
Where's
gambling
the
points.
flaw in his testimony?
Fuck, this track's good.
Oh, here, let me go get the YouTube.
He
link.
heard gunshots in the
Thank
lower
you.
wards.
If YouTube would fucking work, thanks.
Yep. Boop. How could these two officers have set off in response to the sound of gunshots? If the room was deafened at the time the gun was fired.
Now you go there?
Oh, crap, yeah.
Wait, excuse me? What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
It's the very first thing you told us, officer. Your partner heard gunshots. But how is that possible?
That's... But he said it. He said it. Even on the radio, he called it in.
True enough. I can see it right here in the police's network database. True that! It's 9:45 p.m. Officer Tree Chopin reports shots fired.
So he did. And since we can't ask him to testify, we'll just have to take him at his word.
Huh?
But just to clarify, Officer Rogers, are you saying you never heard any gunshots yourself?
Well, I didn't have my head out the window like him, so...
That's what you're trained to do, isn't it? Report anything you see or hear across the network.
Well, one report is usually sufficient.
But confirmation is always ideal, right? Yes or no,
Something
Officer
like that.
Rogers?
I never heard any gunshots.
Hang on, are you really...
So you never heard a peep, but your partner... He somehow managed to waltz you both over to exactly where 4 vicious murders had been committed. Before anyone else got there.
I just drove where he pointed, so...
Counselor? You need to be very careful here.
Focus him.
Literally.
Thank you for your concern, Miss Rockford. But don't forget, I hate losing.
Pardon?
I said, but don't forget to direct your comments to the bench.
You bring that up now?
Every cop in the room already thinks I'm a mob lawyer at this point. Compared to that, mocking the memory of the deceased is small time.
I feel like you're gonna say something shocking here, and I should stop you. I can't really stop you before you say it, so...
I'm just confused, is all, Your Honor. How could Officer Chopin have possibly arrived at the scene of the crime when he couldn't have heard any gunshots? Unless he was asked to come there directly?
Oh, like you got an Evite?
Exactly. Officer Chopin answered a distress call. From the Blue Bloods. The Stalks! Pandemonium!
Tell me, are these her usual tactics? Turning the entire city against her for no discernible reason?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first time we met, she did, technically.
Your Honor, the defense is completely out of line.
Gallery is pretty poorly behaved, too. Gonna rein this in, or should I?
Allow me.
In bold?
Tariq Chopin was an upstanding officer with no marks on his record. You say he was some kind of blue blood pawn, but he had to break into their building in order to enter. And you have the gall to claim he answered a distress call when there's no panic button, no phone records to suggest one was ever sent?
True.
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 That's all you have to say after posthumously accusing the son of 2 city councilmen of being corrupted by blue blood pocket change?
It's a fair point. Chopin was the son of 2 city councilmen and by all accounts a dedicated police officer. He wouldn't work with the Blue Bloods without an unusually strong motive. The kind of thing that would make the headlines.
What are you...
Time to flex your media literacy!
Media literacy!
choose and present the article that shows a motive for Chopin to work with the Blue Bloods. Remember, you can reread any articles you've collected this episode in your phone.
Hey, Mordecai.
Oh, phone.
Hey, boy, I just got that new
What?
iPhone.
What?
Dude, we're like in court.
What?
Chopin wouldn't work with the Blue Bloods.
So this one's actually you're gonna have to read.
Yeah.
Media literacy.
Or you could just guess 4 times.
You could earn your
Guess
media
4
literacy.
times.
You've got to earn
I'm
your
really
media
good at
literacy.
reading really fast.
Nah, I'll be good.
Nadwin. No.
Godwin.
No.
It's either serial bombings or convention, is what I'm
Yeah.
thinking.
Go ahead and read the articles.
Pure Labs, set ablaze.
That's right. I'm the ghost of Chopin. I went out to that place.
Collect my pages.
Bombing.
They're bombs.
Universe fire.
Bombs.
From a bomb factory. Oh my god, bro, I'm looking at the fucking GIF you sent in general. It lines up perfectly with this song.
Yeah. Beautiful.
It's a gif of what's that character's
Master
name?
Shake.
Master Shake. It's a gif of Master Shake waving his hand really quickly in front of the screen.
Well, I'm going through a phase right now. And plus, he is 38.
Dude, I fucking like
38 in July.
Dana Snyder is like one of those voice actors where like he has such a distinct voice and like fuck, I wish I could do an impression of that, but I just can't.
Mhm.
I just can't.
I don't think it's this one because they talked about cops dying in the lower ward, so wouldn't this be after Chopin got shot?
I don't. I think
no.
that's
No, I don't think so.
not the case.
Fair enough.
Because there's been like cops
True.
dying for a bit, I think, is what they're
True.
implying.
Yeah.
I'll kill 1,000 more cops.
Yo, babe.
The Monsters Inc. guy who's fucking based.
This article is presented to you advertiser.
This video is sponsored by NordVPN.
Veep.
Veep.
NordVPN.
Nord.
Veep.
NordVPN. NordVPN.
Sponsored by Chopin.
Hmm. Yeah. That's something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, around the lower
Multiple
wards.
Atlas pillars.
So he
Mhm.
sponsored lower ward reconstruction stuff.
Yeah,
All the
so,
largest public
and
transit.
That makes sense. That one makes the most sense, I feel like.
Yeah.
Wait, which one was that? That was the
That's the ballot one.
ballots.
Ballot propositions.
Officer Chopin would never compromise his well-documented morals for anything less than an earth-shaking opportunity.
Yes, counselor, but his family is very well off. What could this earth-shaking opportunity possibly have been?
How about a donation to his parents?
Well done, Noah.
What?
You have media literacy.
You
Hooray!
you earned your media literacy.
I'm not proud to say I failed that one.
Trent has no media literacy.
I
Yes, I
helped!
have it. Yeah, you
Yeah.
did.
I was in
Sidebar?
this episode too!
For a moment.
What?
How are you all thinking about voting?
Oh, don't get me started. I'm a political junkie.
What are you?
Sorry, on the ballot measures, specifically.
Huh?
Am I the only one who sweats over this stuff? Maybe it's old-fashioned, but I was hoping to hear some diverse, nuanced opinions on Proposition 492.
Wait, but that's the...
Funding of Atlas Pillar rejuvenation projects. I think it's a nice idea. Bringing prosperity to the lower wards, literal stability to everyone above them. And of course, the mother of all paydays to anyone lucky enough to own the land it'll require.
Wait a minute. You mean?
You.
Am I the only one who reads the news anymore? That is crazy for you to say, Morgan. You are clueless on so much shit. Wasn't counting on this being rhetorical, but who on the city council is sponsoring Proposition 492?
Children's parents.
Poppy.
One less question, less rhetorical this time. This crime took place at a known blue blood property. So why was this found there? Click, 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 click. Classified
Ooh.
documents.
Ooh.
The dork.
Wouldn't it be the
Chopin's fingerprints
No, oh.
on the data pad.
Whoa!
What was Creek doing with that data pad before he died? Sending a distress call, perhaps?
We've already
no.
verified that the last
Nope.
activity on the
You
yeah,
fucking fool.
I'll eat it, honestly, it's fine.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
there was no SOS.
Could have been some kind of code.
up! Shut the fuck up!
Fish.
Your
Look,
mic
this-
also was just fish. You know what that means?
Fish.
Alright.
The documents.
Read your
I was
evidence.
thinking the wet ink because isn't that the thingy that the you know?
I mean, that's the only
Yeah.
other thing I think it could be.
I was thinking that at the beginning, but then you were like, "Oh, it's this thingy," and now you were like, "Oh." I was
Well,
like,
it
okay,
had
maybe
his
not.
fingerprints on it.
Rah!
Noah, you've unearned your media literacy.
I will say, if you read through the whole documents, there's like a bunch of like cut off stuff, like blah, 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 this word, blah, 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 492. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, he's unearned his media literacy.
They're almost
Expect to score
entirely illegible by now. You can still make out a reference to P. Okay, yeah. So that's something that I could have like investigated further on, but I'm honestly just trying to get
I'm so
through the.
smart.
I'm trying to get through the trial
Mm-hmm.
because my throat hurts.
I mean, you're almost done, I promise.
Yeah.
I'm fucking starving.
Reinforcing the canopy. A state construction project that massive in the lower wards would mean.
Even the police can't keep a crime scene secure down there unless they're willing to play ball with the Blues.
You have to get past the blue bloods.
Or through them, with open arms and firm handshakes.
Just what the hell are you trying to say?
Counselor Morgan, if you
Sorry, wasn't sure I actually had to spell it out, but it certainly looks like... Thanks, kitty cat.
Leia 2 was
my
here.
goodness.
Patrol Officer Tariq Chopin was working with the Blue Blood Mafia to defraud the city.
Uh-oh.
Vehemence, wrath, outrage.
I'm just so mad and sleepy. She said it.
She said that?
What did you just say?
What did you just say?
Are you trying to piss off every cop and every politician in the city?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'll gladly retract my statement. That is, as soon as any cop or politician or prosecutor can explain to the court how Tariq Chopin was able to arrive at the crime scene that night. When we all know damn well he never heard any gunshots.
Oh no.
It is a bit of a pickle.
Morgan's fucking awesome.
This is on you. This is on
Where'd you
you.
go, Frost Witness?
What? I don't know. He had good ears or something. Good intuition or whatever.
Your Honor, the simplest explanation is that Officer Chopin was tipped off by a CI that he neglected to inform his partner about.
Hey, Chopin wasn't. I said
A
Chopper.
patrol officer with secret criminal informants that he'd hide from his own partner? That sounds horribly corrupt. And you called my comments inflammatory.
Corrupt? You've got brass, all right.
That's real rich coming from a mob lawyer defending the Hound of Icaria.
Ooh.
Big O.
Your Honor, the witness's last statement.
Was a regrettable slip of the tongue. Frankly, his entire testimony has been less than ideal, so...
I had already snipped the jury's feed, but the crowd.
Confusion and disbelief.
Seriously? There's a hound?
Wait, this guy.
Glowing
The
fur.
hound that. Stop killing animals.
Knew that the roused of like shit.
That one was really quick. Watch what
You say about a man's family, you.
Or what? You'll stab us in the back too?
Sasuke.
Please calm down.
And shut up.
Bad apple. Bring the whole house with him.
Damn.
Your Honor, these outbursts from the gallery are not ideal, but we need to focus on preventing...
It's not enough you butchered him like that.
These corner words are just getting all
Calm
crazy.
down. Don't do it.
You gotta pay this lawyer to spit on his grave too?
It's the best
Uppity.
How dare you! Well, you pigs were colluding with Blue Bloods to rip off everyone in the lower wards.
Damn, it's getting heated.
The piss running in your veins.
Sarah, hold him.
Pardon?
Stop him from doing anything stupid now.
Hold him tenderly.
Okay, it was fun, but now you've ruined it. Here, hold on.
She blows them all up.
Goodbye!
This court's now in recess. Bailiffs,
Whack
clear
his pee-pee.
the room.
Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
It's not enough.
Kiss BB.
No, I'm not done talking. I wanna speak.
It's your Turner Brothers! This heat. Tension like a haze in the air.
Rip him out by the roots!
Grab your roots. Boom, 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 boom. On the back of my neck. Hello, kitty cat.
That's one.
That was quite.
Yeah, she said that.
Should have taken you out when I had the chance, you.
Bead of sweat and something that feels like.
Oh shit,
the
oh
hell?
shit, Kirk.
Oh, no!
Oh, she's
Die, you son of a bitch!
Shoot her! He has the Cuphead gun.
Linus!
Get down!
Oh, shit.
We're green now. What am I reaching for? I don't even have my gun.
No.
He got curved.
No!
No, her ear got shot. She got
Look, it was-
trumped. Oh,
Oh
damn!
my god, oh my god.
That's why he's the GOAT!
That's why he's the goat!
That's why he's the
goat!
Yeah! Oh.
God damn.
Is that me? Is
That's-
that like me? Turkey?
Yes,
It's
we're
your
doing like-
text color.
We're doing
Okay,
colored
I was
text
just making
now.
sure. I wasn't sure.
Okay.
Hey, you okay? You hit?
So scared. I'm not injured.
Danger's gone. The heat of the moment replaced by the chill of a cold sweat on my lower back.
Why did you push me down?
What? What the fuck are you doing? What do you mean, why? Why did I...
Take my time turning back to trace the bullet's trajectory. Vaguely, I'm aware of stomping feet as the crowd rushes to the exits, but the sound is far away.
Reflexes. Sorry.
It's me. You alright there, ma'am?
I'm fine, detective. Thank you.
Plus 10 billion aura.
Yeah,
For a
plus 10
moment.
million billion aura.
I lock eyes
London
with
stocks are
Detective
up.
Kasim London. In that instance, I recognize a nameless flickering across his face, cold and sharp like frostbitten furs. Nameless. Yeah, nameless, redacted, nameless.
Mm-hmm.
Hyperlink blocked type shit, bruh. I don't need a word for it because we only ever see it once. At the very end. A Keylor's stare.
Who's this?
This is a brand new scene. You can end here if you want.
Ooh, please.
Yeah,
Please,
let's
I'm
do that.
starving.
We're literally like 15 seconds away from the 2-hour mark, so that's appropriate.
Yeah, I told y'all that this next section will be almost exactly 2 hours long.
Look at the little
I am also
chudling
here,
on the phone.
Adonai.
All right. Well, we're gonna go ahead and leave off there, but damn, we had a Cuphead shooter in the jury.
The Cuphead shooter.
Fucking just edit that bit where it's just like Cuphead music, and they're just go, "You're up!" And then fucking like,
up.
and then when fucking London shoots the guy, it's just the game over noise.
It's the Fandroid Cuphead song.
Amazing.
Oh my goodness.
But yeah, thank you all very much for joining us for this part.
Can you edit it off on the image back then?
Yeah, there.
Please, please.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
All right,
So
well,
y'all can see why I was desperate to be like, we have to finish the trial today, please.
yeah,
No,
yeah.
No, that was
I
really
get it.
good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and leave off here. So thank you all very much for watching the live stream, whether or not it was live or through the VOD. If you want to get updates for when I plan on streaming next, you can like, comment, and subscribe and do all that stuff on the YouTube end, or you can go into the description and join my community Discord. If
Yay!
you want to play Wordle with us, that's also where you can do that. We share art. It's cool. It's fun. So, yeah. I don't really got much else to say. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm excited to use the Steam controller whenever I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yay!
goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye bye.